You create your own reality. You've probably heard that before, and you may have even tried to apply it. But at some point, you probably got really frustrated because you didn't understand exactly how this reality creation business actually happens. You may have been taught what to do, but not exactly why that was supposed to work. Imagine for a moment if you could go back in time, let's say to the 1500s, and you showed a person from that time a car. They would think it was alive, a monster, or an animal. Let's be honest, they'd probably think it was possessed by a demon. I mean, people had a real boner for demons back then. The point is, they'd be scared. They certainly wouldn't trust the car enough to get in and go for a ride. Now imagine that you're back in modern times and an alien ship lands in your backyard. Some friendly little aliens get out and ask you to go for a ride with them. But their ship is made of a tofu-like substance. It's all squishy and soft, and you're supposed to just squeeze into it. You'd at the very least have some questions, right? I mean, how would you breathe? How does a ship like that actually fly? Is it safe? You'd want to understand more about it before you trusted enough to get in and go for a ride with them. You were born into a world with cars, and while you probably can't build a car from scratch or even name all of the parts in the engine, I mean, I know I can't, you get the gist of how it works. You understand the technology enough and therefore trust it enough to use it. If you didn't have this understanding and trust, you'd have a very hard time driving a car, even if somebody showed you how. When we don't understand how something works, we make all kinds of false assumptions about it, and we fear it. Have you ever heard a technophobe declare that the computer doesn't work because it doesn't like them? We really do create our own reality, and it's not magic. It's technology. It's just a type of technology we don't have a good understanding of. But that is about to change. What if I were to tell you that there was a technical manual for how reality and the creation of it actually work, which explains not just what to do, but exactly why and how that brings about the manifestations you've always wanted? Hell, it even explains what manifestations are. Would you want that manual? Of course you would. Who wouldn't?
Hey, this is Melody Fletcher, and I totally wrote that book. It's called Deliberate Receiving. Finally, the universe makes some freaking sense. And it goes into nitty-gritty detail about who you really are, how reality works, what tools you've been given to traverse this creative landscape, why your life may currently be filled with a bunch of crap that you don't want, and how to use this super advanced technology to create the life you've always wanted. This is the technical manual for reality you've been waiting for, with poop jokes. So, Deliberate Receiving, grab your copy today. Why are you still here? You know, open up a tab. Amazon. Go. Go, go. Okay, there's cursing. There she goes.